25 years ago, my close friend Clara and her husband James were struggling with infertility. Clara couldn't conceive or use her own eggs. One day, she asked me if I'd consider carrying a baby for them, using my egg and James's sperm. At the time, I had already had my 2 children and felt done with pregnancy. I was hesitant at first, but eventually I agreed. Because more than anything, I wanted to help my friend become a mother. 9 months later, their daughter Bella was born. From day one, Clara and James raised her as their own. I've always just been auntie to her, a close family friend. That's all she ever knew. My own kids, though, always knew the truth. I never hid it from them. They understood that Bella was biologically related to them, and that I helped a friend start a family. But I never told Bella anything myself. I didn't feel it was my place. That was for her parents to decide, if and when they wanted to tell her. A few weeks ago, Bella and her fiancé were at his family's house, and they all decided to do one of those DNA kits for fun. When the results came back, Bella saw that she had Cuban and black ancestry. This confused her, since both her parents are white. Instead of asking Clara and James about it, she did something we never expected. She used the combination to their safe, something she'd memorized a while back, and started going through their personal documents. She found an old photo. Me, pregnant, lying in a hospital bed, with Clara holding my hand. She also found paperwork about Clara's infertility. After that, she started pulling away, especially from Clara. None of us understood why, until everything exploded. My family and I were over at Clara and James's house, helping with wedding prep. At one point, Clara and I were in the kitchen talking about my kids. She mentioned that I had paid for both of their weddings and said she wished she could do the same for Bella. Bella must have overheard, because she walked in and said, "Well, maybe you should pay for my wedding too, since I'm your daughter." I was completely thrown off. Clara asked what she meant, and Bella just snapped. She said I was her real mother, and accused Clara and James of lying to her. She said she grew up in a fake home, while my kids got the life she was supposed to have. Then she slammed the photo on the table and stormed out, with her fiancé close behind. The next day, Clara asked me to come over. Bella didn't want to, but she showed up later, after Clara begged her. Bella told us everything, about the DNA test, the safe, and how it answered something she'd always felt deep down. She said she'd always been jealous of my kids. Not just for the vacations or the home life, but because I gave them a good life, without any hardships. She said she still loves Clara, but now she feels like she never truly belonged, and that I'm the missing piece. She even called Clara a child snatcher. That's when I stepped in. I told Bella she needed to stop talking to Clara like that. She turned to me and said, "You're my real mother. Why don't you love me?" I took a deep breath and answered as calmly as I could. I was nothing more than an egg donor. I love you like a niece, Bella, but that's all. Clara is your mother, not me. I didn't raise you. I wasn't there for your childhood. Clara was. I never saw her as my daughter. Not because I didn't care, but because that was never my role in her life. She left again, crying. Since then, she's sent me over 20 messages. Some are angry, some are pleading. She's asked to meet with me and James, insisting we're her real parents. She says she loves Clara, but she's always felt a disconnect, and I'm the reason why. Clara and I have been in touch since the blow-up. We're both heartbroken. My husband thinks I should meet with Bella one-on-one. But honestly, I feel like there's nothing left to say. I didn't raise her. Clara did. She was there for every birthday, every school day, every scraped knee, every heartbreak, every milestone. I made peace with my role in Bella's life a long time ago. I never saw myself as her mother, not because I didn't love her, but because that wasn't the agreement. I helped my friend become a mother, and I kept that promise. So, AITA,